Welcome to the Prophecy Club. We're going to continue listening to Efrain Rodriguez today. I think this meteor is the biggest judgment to hit the earth since the flood some 4,500 years ago. Now, as you recall, we had Prophet Efrain Rodriguez come in from Puerto Rico, and God had shown him a vision that a large meteor will hit just west of Puerto Rico. And at Puerto Rico, it'll cause a 1,000-foot-high tsunami. By the time it hits the east coast of America, it will be from 200 to 400 foot high and go inland anywhere from 20 to 100 miles. And when it hits an earthquake fault, which runs up the Mississippi River Valley to the Great Lakes and will split America wide open from the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico and cause much of the west coast from Southern California all the way up into Alaska to fall into the ocean. Then I made a second DVD called Meteor, the Destruction of America. And by the way, you must get this. This is all part of what we call the Meteor gift offer. If you've never got anything from Prophecy Club, doesn't make a difference. You got to get this, okay? In the second DVD, I talked, and I put the picture together because the Bible says in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let a thing be established, which means that if Efrain Rodriguez is the only one that had seen this meteor, we could go back to sleep because it wasn't confirmed. But I did some research. I have found 6 people. That's right, 6 people that were shown a large meteor hitting near Puerto Rico. 5 people saw that a tsunami hit the east coast of the United States. 7 people saw America split wide into 2 pieces. 4 people saw large parts of California fall into the ocean, and Maurice Galar saw that it goes all the way up to Alaska, just broke off like a cracker. And now I have found 9 people who say the Lord told them that this split of America comes because we split Israel. However, they did say if America splits his land, he will split America. So I'm asking everyone to go to prophecyclub.com and sign up to be a fast track member. Each week I will send you a prayer and ask you what I'd like for you to fast and pray for, and I'll give you instructions on how to fast. And we are going to pray this away because, brothers and sisters, if we force Israel to split their land, then God will send this meteor and split our land. Now, Efrain was told that the meteor will come, okay, and the series of explosions will also come. However, we are going to pray that they would be delayed, okay? Every day that they're delayed is a better world for us because when this meteor hits, life as we know it in the northern hemisphere will not be the same ever again. Probably 2/3 of America will die within that first hour when that meteor hits. Then the Russians turn around and hit us with nuclear bombs all up and down the east and west coast and occupy our land, start lopping off heads. So we got to pray that this is delayed. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I had to think about this quite a while, whether I wanted to play the audio of this DVD called Catastrophe, Meteor, Tsunami, and Earthquake that Efrain Rodriguez came up from Puerto Rico and made. The reason is because he speaks Spanish and he has to go through an interpreter. And I didn't think that would play on radio too well. Well, tough. I guess we're all just going to have to struggle through the interpretation. But if you will listen closely to what this real prophet of God says, I think you will be informed, and I think you will be shaken to your foundations. I think this will throw you onto your knees, and throw you onto your face, and get you into becoming a Fast Track member. You go to prophecyclub.com, sign up for Fast Track. You can cancel it anytime you want. Okay, it's free will. You want to see America destroyed? Don't do anything, and it'll happen. Okay, prophecyclub.com, Fast Track. Also, you're going to order the Meteor gift offer at prophecyclub.com. Now, let's go listen to the Spanish audio with the English interpretation of Efrain Rodriguez telling us about this meteor hitting.
Tuvieron respeto hacia las iglesias diferentes.
They used to respect the different churches.
Este hombre no
This
respetó
man
la
is not
iglesia que está
respecting
aquí
the
ahora, la que
church
estará
that is
oyendo
here
este
and the one
mensaje
that
y
will
viéndolo.
be and the one that is listening to this message right now.
La iglesia de Cristo,
The Church of Christ,
el Dios de los cielos la
the
define
God of the heavens,
como la niña de sus ojos.
that see this nation as the
Y esta
the
iglesia
child of
nadie
his
se la va a
eyes.
tocar.
And this experience, this nation, no one will touch.
Él comenzará
The judgment will begin
en esta nación
in this nation
porque se quedaron callados.
because they remained silent.
Los grandes evangelistas de esta nación
The
se quedaron
greatest
mudos.
evangelists remained silent and muted.
Los pastores le jugaron un
Pastors
jueguito
played a game.
al presidente, aún
To the
sabiendo que estaban
president,
en
even
contra de los
knowing that
postulados
he was against the
de
postulates
esta palabra.
of this word.
Y las leyes que hay hoy, como
The
la que está
laws
haciendo
that
Nueva
are
York,
today, just like New York's law.
en estos momentos New York está haciendo una
At this
ley
moment, New York is making a law
indicando que todos los que no acepten los
indicating that all of
homosexuales
those who do not accept
tendrán
homosexuals
que abandonar la
will
ciudad.
have to abandon the cities.
El presidente de esta nación
The president of this nation
obligó a los jueces conservadores
has mandated the conservatives
a imponer reglas,
to impose rules,
a hacer leyes,
to make laws.
dando lo que la palabra estipula que
What the
no se
word
puede dar.
stipulates you shouldn't do. They're forced to
Uno
write
de los
rules and
pecados
things.
más grandes que hay en la tierra,
One of the greatest sins upon earth.
los homosexuales pueden hacer lo que les dé la
Homosexuals can
gana.
do whatever they want.
En su vida privada nadie
In
se mete.
their private lives, no one comes across.
Ellos pueden hacer por allá
They
lo que
can do
quieran.
whatever they want.
Pero este presidente
But this
ayudó
president has helped,
a que y obligó a los estados
and he has obliged,
Hacer
enforced
leyes,
these laws upon the different
violentando,
states, violating
y dándole una bofetada
and slapping them
espiritualmente a Dios.
spiritually towards God.
Es secuencia.
And this has consequences.
Han retado a Dios.
He has challenged God.
Le ha dicho a Dios
He has told
que
God
lo que hizo no era bueno.
that what he did was not good.
2 ciudades fueron
2
violentadas.
cities were
Dios
violated.
las destruyó.
God destroyed them.
El pecado de esas ciudades
The sin
excedía los
of the
límites.
cities had limits.
Los de la nación americana han
The ones
sobresalido
of the
también.
United States have gone overpast.
Prohíben a los cristianos hablar
They're prohibiting the Christians to
Cristo
speak about
en los
Christ
lugares del gobierno.
in the places of the government.
Sacaron la palabra de
They
las
are
iglesias,
taking
de las
out
escuelas.
the word of the Lord from the schools.
Escribieron leyes a favor de matar
They're
a tantos
writing
niños.
laws to
Esta es la nación donde más niños mueren.
They're writing laws of allowing children to die. This is the
Tenía un
nation where the
video.
most amount of children
Se los
die.
iba a traer
There's a video that I had and I was
para
going
que
to
vieran
bring.
cómo los
So you
degollan.
could see how they are
Bebitos
killed,
recién nacidos.
beheaded, babies that are newborns.
Los matan porque las que
They kill
cometieron la
them
falta no los
because they
quieren,
have committed a fault,
pero tendrán su paga esa noche.
but they will receive their
Porque
pay
Jehová pasará por esta nación
because
también,
Jehovah will come through this as well,
simultáneamente.
parallelly, simultaneously.
El presidente Obama tiene cita con Jehová.
President Obama has
Ha
a
ofendido
meeting
a Dios en
with
todas las
Jehovah.
áreas.
He has offended him in all areas.
Le dijo a Dios
He has told
que
God,
los hombres con hombres se pueden
and
casar.
men with men can get
A mí
married.
me dice bien claro en el libro de
And to
Génesis,
me, the Genesis book says clearly
cuando Dios le dio la orden a
says
Noé
that when God gave the word to Noah,
que iba a acabar la humanidad de ese
that he was
tiempo,
going to end the nation of that time,
hizo un barco.
he made a boat.
El barco tenía 450 pies de
The ark
largo,
had 450 feet
75 pies de ancho,
long, 75 feet high,
45 pies de alto.
45 feet,
Ahí cupo
Wide.
la generación,
and he put the entire
fueron muy
generation there.
poquitos.
But they were few.
La generación que hizo que nosotros
The
estemos aquí.
generation that helped us be
De
here.
los 3 hijos de Noé
Out of the
y
3
sus
sons of
esposas,
Noah and
salimos
their wives,
nosotros.
we came
Lo
out of.
sabían.
Did you know that?
De ellos que nosotros
We were born
somos su
from them.
tataranieto, lo
We
demás por ahí para
are
arriba.
their great
Porque Jehová le
grandsons.
dijo, ahora ustedes
Because
van
Jehovah
a
said, now
fructificar y a
you will be
multiplicarse.
fructified and multiply.
Si Dios le dijo a Noé,
And if God
macho
told
y hembra
Noah,
entrarán al barco para preservar la
Women,
raza.
male and female will enter to prepared and produce the nations.
Con la conducta de estas personas
With the conduct of these people,
se muere la raza.
the race is
Con
dying.
2 hembras no hay
2
multiplicación.
females, there is no
Con 2
multiplication.
varones tampoco
2
se
males,
multiplica
there is no
nada.
multiplication.
Que vivan la vida que quieran,
They can live whatever life they want,
pero no bajo mandato.
but not under the order.
Aquí mandaron
The order
que será hombre y mujer.
said that it will be male and
Si no
female.
se extermina la raza.
Otherwise, the race will be exterminated.
Pero este presidente,
But this president,
corrupto espiritualmente,
corrupted spiritually,
ha blasfemado contra la
has
iglesia del Señor.
blasphemed